komo enim ne esi ene so enne eduanua wadua wo de anafe na wokodua ana se na wadua dada na wadua dada dua ben na odua ye medin e de amofa boachi ya filling stations nyina ye ma obi akwaba e ma obi achi ns akwaba
yeah there
boko de
radio dom
wadua dada ana se
there be net there me nyandua
okay minim so wo nua wo fie dua na
me
but net there no
no medua me maye ne as a policy say me wo na chi no me de be me ansa bi
besi wo
na eno nso beboa but na me can no pay say nanka education no call form kakra nka beboa pa
adey
oh say amanfo nheda hunu de sese omo ye pa agree ye ma ye a good beginning and say omampani can say afibia ebeye an annual event but mesre say enkoye event kekebe it will be a process until obi a odua na ebie ne no hunu say wo Ghana ama yen climate assistance said the nsuo si to wo Ghana na nso ensisa said the wiemu si ye hia na ye nwunu wo man no so no ebesisa say inframa ye hume no mpo say be ye humbete no ebesisa enwia na ye sa adwuma no enti no udua na onim say me dua ama na nyini enti ubegu so nsuo ubebo ho ban se mponche ne nwan na ne nam ho no mambere nipa omaye omuhu sabi o mumfanche me mponche ne nwan a dua na esi ho na enka no kura okobu atufom ana okoye no okoye dua na ya kaya die bia ma dua na ya basa no nso wonye sa be bia ye di dua besi bia no ye momoden na ye nhwe se sa dua no
ebenyini
in 5 years in 10 years sa dua no ye be kona si ho na wonso di wonsa si obose na adoba ye na oka se ye nwe dua no dua na me nso me dua ye no so na aba mfaso no de etoso me no anka me metimi e de asusu ho amampanimfo ne se enne na nke ye encouraging crofoma omundua enria ye de di djuma ye enti we are not just planting trees but say anka ye next time no ye be seedlings be available enti say mango say me nyini no time am mi so no na ba bia me ko school no na bipo bi wo ho na bipo ne so no ye se abrofo no ba Ghana ha tetetetete no na abrofo bi wo ho no mo dua abrobe mo dua mango nti ko ngura no mo ho na mango dua sisi ho ko mo de wa otimi ko TBD kwa until we will have a plan such that ye nria keke de bia ye be kan say edusa dana be bi wo ho aye bia tik na be yi aye mfa tik nsi ho be bia odi mango si abe yi no na odi asi ho be bia odi dua foforo bi si na be yi na odi asi wanti enria cover no be ye adwuma esese enria ye na asan solve another problem enti eventually no forest reform why and impenimfo akeka ho na omumbo aye na ye nya seedlings bi na metimi anante akoba bi akwa gibi na mensuma akodua ne baabi na mahwa ama na nyini na eso aba mfa so ama ye nyina
but as ye be shada ba so properly near discuss ne ye right aduma ko efi
eja
ye ko enimu anu ma me fa won hwase
edasi fi anope ye na twedi amponse ene de to so nsia nche bi ra ho me de no tie ma me da kwan fo nya happy sabbath ye mompa infanta o mampeni na be de akiri ene asoafo ni nyina achi ayi nyina so ye afam de na kwa ye da sabi etam sabi no se dwumadie bi wo ho no mo a aso many in recent times I can say ene de ye yeduanua no eka ho bi
nya agro
na mebo o mampeni abaso is very consistent yaw o mampeni very consistent e woni obeyi bia isan say o ye galamse hu adwuma no onim se be etetu a etetuam e wo se edua so edua na ekwan ye be fa so a ya ye betumi ama ye nsase no etimi aya kama no eni ade no this is one of them research kakra be protecting or maintaining or conserving our environment ebini enforcement of laws ebina asoja for ne police for ene mranim for ene court no eyi ene wo afforestation ebi ena de omampani ayi ene wo public education ya me ba ha meta no yeye no ene wo creation of forest reserves ene wo adoption of better farming methods promotion of the use of liquefied petroleum gas more of this but ene de no more of afforestation. Inti ende no the EP abeka ho, ende no the forestry abeka ho. They all work under the umbrella of Ministry of Lands and Forestry. Member minister no so abaso, we branch here abu nchede nyini bia. But so hwe dwuma wo ye, any support to any nua pani Benito usu bio so e dia taachire no a. Ya dwuma no ye dwuma. Before say sanitation so ka ho.
Papa.
Ye ma me ye nua ba ya de nyina abnada pa. She says a wonderful area ono so mu ye dwuma no. Ya onyame nyansem no mekoso aka se nanka otumi so bedi ka bonipa. But about nature and sun oboying. Ya onye sa na tie. San se no hia se onim se nature hia and sun nipa abam. Ya ehun sunsan so ni se. Krata ya me ye ho hwehwemu kakra we mi anam twe positive thinking for positive living. We say about 16 ways of becoming a positive thinker. Ya tie. Nia oka edify environment. We say the brain is only 3% of the body's weight. Yet it uses around 20% of the body's total oxygen intake. That makes it pretty clear that oxygen is a vital component for the brain's smooth operation. So it makes sense that the purer and cleaner the oxygen you breathe is, the better and positive you think. And even if you want to be a positive thinker, the clean environment, nature, is serene, a key. Yeah, so they are not too about health. Nature and environment and our health. We so good there for longevity. Do you know that a number of studies now demonstrate how children benefit tremendously from getting into contact with nature? One study, American Institute for Research, 2005, found that students in outdoor science programs improved their science testing scores by 27%. If you much say ye ma ya wo mi no se na otwi bia mpo bosumi bia no ye do mo ben kwaye ye do mo ben abri garden sa wo mo nyansa na wo nim die ne ngomasuan ekọ na nim mebrebe enya doma ko be fine kan site ha. In another study, patients with burns who view a nature video experience significantly less pain and anxiety during dressing charges compared with patients who didn't watch the program. Entinchin sanso anyame de ma ye no yaw ehia kese na de me de kese ba kono se o mo kire se de entra na mani panyini ansa na flood no beba no tie one research by Harvard or say there's another research supporting why men lived to such an old age in the vegetarian period. Some suggest that the oxygen of the earth was much greater at the time before the flood. Each breath these ancient ancestors took probably had a far greater percentage of oxygen than even the deeper breath we could take today. Was it the entire many part me che Methuselah 969 no apart from Naman no no environment. Near environment na eno ne yensuo eno ne yenkwaye ene ade media micro mascore metina ho kakra ahensan ne woniman ye wanunu ene ewo asuofia na ne yetumi kodware mu. Se kumasi a eno se ewo me aboabo ne ewo pelele alaji nu sa ho de kwaso ase no na aba nso so ade kwase wa aba no na ye wo ss eya ne ekodware na ye nim the influence enne we ya ye kan wase mi nyina no eye dipa ne ye pedie eninti no obo ade no oduma nkoma de ode ma ye no ye refi ho yaw. I can't discuss this without talking about E.G. Wise the copious research away on environment. The creator chose for our first parents the surrounding best adapted for their health and happiness. He did not place them in a palace for surrounding them with the artificial adornment and luxuries that so many today are struggling to obtain. He placed them in close contact with nature and in close communion with the holy ones of heaven. Ya de oka wasem no o ti ase na de am de kura kese a ma me di we say that sorry man kutu ayinam kan eno no ye the Ministry of Healing pages 261 and 262 na otie the Adventist on page 1939 or say the time has come when as God opens the way families should move out of the cities. The children should be taken into the country, and in American English you can't country now that is to the woods or forest. And that's the parents should get as suitable a place as their means will allow. Though the dwelling may be small, yet there should be land in connection with that. It may be cultivated. Yeah, what you know what I say? Over University of Ghana. A DNT Yanko see University of Ghana will pay him. Diet near Kosi Valley View, Opete, Diet near Kosi, Tech, Anna Kivas, Anna almost all the universities, Opete. There's a correlation between the environment and the agreno. It professors only at the other homono, especially Lucia Mama Butan and Omnia Diadina. You look at them, what we say, yes, Minia, any part where you deep. Nyaminya semono enem pempenso ekudru se na ekudru anope se nyo program ya makwaji nua no 60 eya mia nkasa medua ehwehwe mu kire se enipa eni nua enti na brofo kasa me se enipa hodin no eda dua etwatro bewu
no
eda ne nipa bewu. Do you know the reason? Enframa ye home no enua de eye oxygen na enwanwa se adenti nyamia mfa oxygen na amayen no what the comment you say nuya now what the yan carbon dioxide or the mayen. It talks about stewardship. Say nyame dem frama no mayen and you kuta also control their oxygen no and yen carbon ye be di afa yen kwaye ho no but nyame patch also be responsible, be a good steward hwenua ne ye no anyam frama no ya asma make is quite philosophical another make on just here nyame nyansem no wa checks and balances. Sese me dem frama no madoma ko ba fia obeye galamisa se o man obetwa nua na se no memfa nkoma nua no a enua ntimi nkasa o bo ho ban no o bo nkwa ho ban esa se ye take oxygen from them, then they also take carbon dioxide from that enu nti na eta akoba se mmia nua ni hono ni ade no yawo enya de se amode kura no etimi de bua ehwehwemu kire se even cancerous patients o mom wo cancer no so wo de no kwa ba bia enua ne kwaye no e wo hono no a ne healing process no e kontem it's not by no e say wo kwa brochire kuro bia no a hwenua se de sitie ye de oduma nkoma ni nyansa mu no wo de akyeyem kwa hwe eye o de say abi agiren ana yetie my sebe ye mudan no ne nua ade be kine dua na pagya nyame nye ye de be biem enti de ye kan ye de awia ma me nua dade de abam ni se akyede bi o nyame de ama ye ne a eye environment makotu de akyere se de ntana ma nipa nyiri mebrebe no eye nkwaye de ma nipa yi hunu nyansa mebrebe eye nkwaye. Solomon wanko university wache wiram nature no meditate ye na eboa no Jesus Christ met makotu ha EGY says he was a friend of nature. At any point in time, you know, I'll call that portion. Timesre, and then you may be a year, not own Seminia, or be cranning Yamin Rubino. Or I say, a kufuado, pens or the idea by what we say, you say communication, no, and answer publicity, not shed down Codium. But Minia, I hear my papa, or shall Kika be a di Remono, Sabi. Ye nyina no obi nim obi ni nyame entem asem papa is blessed
anko o ma na anko no no ma na anko media me de ewo
adwuma na adwuma na sa adwuma na de me meka sa na start here wo sa adwuma wo na start here na ye nua kwaye
no kre ade aya na ha adwen kakra se wakọ ye hotels ya ba ye krum ha very beautiful one na ode artificial flower China ni bia na afefa ho ubisa se dua no dua bia enye yie ana flower no dua enye yie ntina wo de China ni akoto na ade abefa ho no ana emwa enti sa de ma ni nyina ye hwe ni ensesa no mo amwo 4-star 5-star hotels akese no mo woni pa o mo siesie ho mo mfa no nso nka o ma adwuma ho na nka oni akro bi obi wura ho bia wura ho anu ho no se ho no te se kwai eno wa ba bi wuram eboa many people ho nyina nso so o ma ho
ya consultancy na wa put up en kwa na sa 4-star 5-star so mu free nkran ni kumase nom e di akokọ akwaburi nom na wo mo de research center e ka ho a kasika o benya di afiri mrofo no Ghana he den di research center apart from aban di akra ni he den ni bi ya mimi dem said that bi anya twedi ampon to nsemu a ye be sa di ni bi
ns
e boa
bebrebe kan say o drive o man you drove your kids o do mo ko baby so ehia me pa me sha asia se enua na ye dua no ye mfa nkwada no na enko no pe nipa bebre atwa mo de asend me e kura nkwada no mienu me nua bo ache ne de ne ma mienu ne kura no mo kura nua no ma pu so atwa picture o so do mo ko no mo akodua no wa kyerom se no pa bia egu ase ensu ogogu so enti me maka se oni a obenya kura ye nkwada no video ka ho e di 6 months a aduane be pagya o de we ne kyerɛ no a kyɛn so on say ye aduane na ti sei ba sei na adu onya benya odo de ma aduane o ntwa dua bia bi enti fa nkwada no nhya ase na entime MY
o ya na pesika na beni the flowers o sin sanso
ana sama mintio
one Indian for art na pan ade o value pie flowers
okay
nti omo de se mpese me chewa de a esumbo a wani beje hu pa
flower
of the flower bebro na me kai me boss ba ku bia me ne no na ye ba ha na me se me di me birthday sada na me expect se anka obega se kwa me fa chire beje kakra na me wo ho na flowers kakra kabi ebo e da so no me hu ya na me ko no ko ka je say ha ye ga no ha nyem but people value plants to that extent. And to me, the Nkwalana de na okano. I also read somewhere said the Sanyamano it may be a Kwalana dream. And ti Nkwalan kete pa abrofo no enye bibi enye kwa say ube say omo parks akese pa. So he said the media lawyer can say me so me vision back no say we will create parks. Park. He said the for Sutherland Park wo hoi. Ye dua nnua wo ho e hoda ho. Bekoda we free no instead say obekwa kotena ba bi na bia wa toka kra wa twa kakra na wa pon adwuma na pressure no so no kotena park ho kotena na fa ho adwen keke na hwa wi ase keke na fa adwen abrofo no yes ade pa eboa pa obi wo ho no mo a ogini leave na opese or refreshing ne ho a ko hiking ni kire say owura mu keke ko ba bia e bia ngura wo ho na se ne bicycle so nam fomu nanti ko ngura num saa na odi hwe niam o hwe nnua o hwe niam a eye nyankopon ankasa abode a ewo ngura num ho eno nso no omo ye saa niam no e de refresh wo mo ho na ati said the lawyer kan no nnua ehome yen carbon dioxide na ye pie no anka eno eye waste no nnua ehome eno na omunso omuhume pie a omuhume oxygen ne epie na yenso ya home eno akoye mu nti nyankopon anye no kwa te se de menua lawyer kan ye no se ye depend wo dua so na dua depend wo yenso eye ade a ehia pa se ensuo beto enua eka ho bi se emframa no te se de ye ka no se awia na awie mu hye se de sitie no enua ka ho bi nti ukọ desert so a awia ebo wo desert no so na no bia na ebo wo ha no na san se enua ni ho a grass cover na ni ho nti no anua na hiti kese nti e ho ye hye chen aha nti the more enua wudua no upese ukọ that dem na dem ho ye nwunu a edua na wudua ne no bema electricity bill kura akofom because if you ho be yen na emframa bo a afa wo hu yie emframa wo hu me so wo ne nkwala no ntise me nkwala no de na mekai nketenkete kura ono afi na ne ne bia onya hu hwe no wodi no kogina me fura aburu bipo no no mo ahwe fom ho emura no nko a wo adwene se wo konsrahwe a wo akọhwe bibia eso bi pa me konsrahwe me de wura no na wa hwe ngura na wa home mframa pa na wa san banka ba be home cars ne de na e pugu wo refresh wo and I do it a lot the bia me ka di mu se ma fro mo soro ho a me nko ye hwe me ko home na wa refresh wo ho eboa obi anti project we there ye nyina ye mfa na serious omampani ebutai ne se be ya afibia ti se de meka ye no ye de ye nya no process na wo kotwa no ye bia dwene ho mpre no edua ya me twai eso mfa so ne den na me twa agui ede na menya na se me ntwa na edua yi da so si ho a na nsan corona bai awfa se meka kire me experience no ye nim 3 year ani ye kwotete ye nti wo twa dua na kai se wo twa wa aduro bi ena ato atwene saa enkyerɛkyerɛ ye bɛkɔ so aye it will be a process it nnua ba ko a wo dua no se wo hu eso mfa so nti se si aye ka se kodua nnua na se wo di nim tree ba akokɔ si ba bi mpo na nyame ya adom na enyini duru ba bi na se ohu dodo kakra na okɔtete na haban na wo di ba gu nsuo mu na wo noa na wo di kuntum efa ho so ohu na se heat no ball na o yare no kwa saa dua na wo dua ye no so no eso mfa so kakra no no me ka se nubra ne ha ma no e wo kwayim enya abrofo de no ye nyina ye nim se no na ekum ye be ye nananom de na e wo kwayim no se ye bebo modern abokwaye ne ho ban galamse bae me kyerɛkyerɛ ade yi mo em se me kyerɛkyerɛ bi mo nso wa ha kwaye na wo bo ho ban na enua na wo dua no so mfa so no ye unlimited nti ye beda o mampani ase se this our vision we aba this enisoade hu ya abeto ho yɛbɛkɔ so nso aboa yɛbɛ educate nipa ɛso mfa so na yɛkɔ yɛ nim no yɛgye megidie ni sɛ we will eventually have result na yɛde akae no nso sɛ oh na Dankwa Akufo-Addo bɛdi Ghana mampanin no ɔma yɛdua nnua na nnua na ɔma yɛdua yɛ no ɛso nsunsuansoɔ ana ɛso mfasoɔ ɛna yɛnya
ya o deɛ no brebe na abedua
oh me free her wia na bo
okay
na me imagine say we kyerɛ Nyankopɔn pa ɛyɛ homeda na no pa no medua
okay na nkodua ni nyina wo
dua 16 na oh me were designated places bia me was
share that so medua okay
enua de any usuo de I'm a lover of nature and unfortunately because of Adventist Students Association NAS you know at a tender stage, you know, we explored almost all the tourist centers in Ghana.
Mami expanded the kakra. Ye krum ha o bahase ya. Baby a ni padu bia dede but abrofo no ho no be kono na o hye yi kakra bi mu. Na nyuma wo bo no kra da fom. Some classical country da fom. Ebi on the piano bi a o de o bo no kakra.
Yeah, been to what?
I didn't know my difference. Yeah, say, yeah, Hano.
Yahweh. Why didn't also that say? One more, Yame to sa free one more, our Bible mu, Edward Muye Juman on penny for no. Ubi and one man Yame friend in a noisy place. Oh, they were all invited in a quiet place. And I didn't know that. Yeah. Why do you say even a year Al Quran? Because you Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Woman Qurano and Susono, trade and point from baby did the woo. Why do you know that say Isaac Newton? Some of these and that's almost all the world discoverers and inventors. No, woman try say near the noisy area. What you say, sir? And nothing a member of phono. Woman a developer is one of the areas when we develop at the expense of us. Oh, send your nature ya king. There should be time for meditation. Nyakopon Yesu Christo, Nyameba no, edu baby a na okọ baby a secluded place. What you say? Time for meditation. So okay, Eastern it say Gatababuda no Confucius no near the they were doing so. Na the atian say ya meditation, you know. Ni nyina do no ani serene place. Et say ne ye dua ne create dia magana. All is say wo mo they overly concentrated on religion. But and then more air from Harvard, from Oxford, from Cambridge, say meditation, any environment, no, and what enough and a tremendous benefit for your health, especially will be our pressure. Now, touch home. Now, maybe say
and rat, Nansan News and rat. I don't know about a fat bar, can I send it the environment, no, on the honor. The plot, them so say 20.
Oh, metako, yes.
Now, it's got the pressure was Ross or see 191 pressure.
Into the make me boy. Yeah, Oba is Yakakra. So,
see 191 pressure.
Yes, son, and Yame a boy. Share. Let me quickly quote another one. The here can ye say E.G. White has said back can edify the healing effect of nature. A year nipa. The year pedientino. Ya year to tunya menina saura. Your holy son na yakuma. Na a idea had juni papa say a babuayin and a boyin. Lessons from nature, page 249.
Yenamin Thomas.
I said back on can I was saying 249. What's say? The things of nature are God's blessings provided to give health to body, mind, and soul. They are given to the well to keep them well, and to the sick to make them well. To the sick to make them well. Counsels on health, page 169. Onyame di abodie etise kwaye ensuo ni ade no e dia maye nse e maya pomuden dia ne ho oden no enhye na ho oden mu kina ne ono soso no waye mre no yarefo no e ma na ho oden. And then some of my can bear 100, 200 years, no scientists and then doctors, they are coming into conclusions. Yes, this is a spirit of inspiration and prophecy from God. Yeah, everyone. It's not my year. Nyamesre say, and yes, and then out of frenzy, out of ecstasy. Ye the Nigeria could be a train. Say it to be bomb dry and you are tintia. no no ho no ma obetumi atwa ton ene e won ketua no so a eno so e provide shade yanyini nyina bi titiri ketua na e provide shade no na emmoa yen na ba ne sa ecology no what you say ene de edu ba bia nsuo ton wa ye de ni nyina no efiri because the geography we learned when we were in school say baby forest areas e wono and so it influences it
yeah me da say
ye momoden ne amfia ho nhyem
ene sansa na meton ade no e ba ne say na to say doctors ne lawyers those intellectuals so be office no maybe a radio kitwa bi na senya news bi na oti a kind of nyuma oti no ya na wo fom pa even wo mu fie nom ne ade chese ya na ade ntia
ma odwen yi unse inti wo mo a omo church about driving omo ka che say wo drive na on pese wo be speed ya wo enyomo a say wo bo
okay
wo ka anu
okay
utu kwan me it has a lot of influence on me enyomo wo ho a me bo a when be ba wo so na we do 120 na wo ko enyomo wo ho a wo bo a wo di traffic mu kra no na obi di wachi na obo wa ben pin enti the kind of music na make an most offices and so we run panel office no na dua kitwa bi natural plant let's see pot bi mu na she corner bi eye adwuma pa sa ne ama no me se onim se me ne enti wura me hall ho se a corner mu ho se plant fi ho natural plant enye uhu a obe ka say artificial natural plant dem ho me shake plant not to say me shake me banana
na the okay can
fertilizer
the okay can what training man say be o betumi adopt nyama okay
yes o mu hu de o ye nkwala na nyama bebre wo ho mu sua free wo ho mu hu say de wo ye no say me ni ho me wo roses e wo pot mu de sisi form say me ni ho na say so mu dead head there they go and do it
okay
o mu ankasa willingly be ye enti enyom no the kind of music a wo bo no ma we on say nyom bi wo ho naturally wo bo a wan hwe ya wani be ba ho so na wo sa
yeah
ebi wo ho no mu a wo bo a wani be ba ho so na wo tonko e control said ya wo si dwen nti no sa ne ama ni nyina sa wo sua ho ade a wo be say regulate wan kasa wa brabo ho hia pa nti me said ya enua ade de ye ade a is a serious environmental thing.
Nyagro.
Serious environmental thing. Nti yen hwe mum na yen kyerɛkyerɛ. A good eye opener. Wo mo a ebia wo mo adwene nkɔ hɔ no. E betwe ya adwene asi so.
Asi so.
Yaw, sima music e dey say me no tia ne anka kakra ti o say. A variety of problems including depression, high blood pressure, asthma, migraines, ulcers and a range of physical disabilities are currently treated with music. Some of music therapeutic value or power comes from its ability to trigger the release of endorphins, the powerful opiate-like chemicals produced in the brain that induce euphoria and relieve pain. I'm fine, I was saying. Music triggers other positive changes too. It reduces the levels of stress. Music is not the only type of sound that has been found to have healing value. For many years, environmental sounds, the sound of a running stream, waterfall, wind in the streets, surf on the sound of birds, for instance, have been used for healing and psychologists as a means of treatment. We know a whole topic about 20 chapters.
Yeah, we da say mame nkoton ma de mra ade na de o ka twa to no so ho nsu a etene ene sa ne ma me nsanti da bi o ba bi akoso start ye nyina na ho hia me ase ho de no no na ye dua nua ye a ye bo ye nsu a etene ne sa ne ma no ho ban so ho aha na
enuma be ba be o say o wo fie sa na ti say me ho say o be ko na buburo David Brown ones
o mo a
buburo enye akese na ye buburo
Uganda. The breath for
discussing nature. Madam I say na the area and then say discussing nature na aboa manuana ye duane yetime hu no so emfaso no kreni say o fie ho na say wadua nu atwa ho ahia na mframa papa fa ho na hwe no ma e ba o fidi wo mo na o ma ba ba ye o namfo so o mo kɔ na o mo ba na wia wo ho ya ahwesa no ma bi ba ho a Fia aduansi mu no abisa se o dua fia aduansi mu a awia bo wan ma bia ba oda yi se kwa de bi twam no hu se abo bi da ho no obeba fo ma be fo fa ya no ko o ma ho because ono kro ya abo no pe ba bi enwunu wo me kai o se seminar kese bi ba be koso na do no bo Kennedy o hina Japan nyame ya aduma on the 16th of this month and we celebrating the birthday and she ya koso ya obeboa na afi one mabunu no akasa o se men kan kire o se the youth our future and our hope a baso our UPSA auditorium 3 p.m. 22nd of June 2021 na enyo no nkwa na be kasa wato ne nsa de afre akasafo bi omo beboa amadwumadie no akoso Professor Abednego ya oye VC Vice Chancellor Edema UPSA no ena ne adwumadie ne sine na so pa ye de ono bo Brian Champion ye MP de ma abetifi special guests Ambassador Edward Boateng omo to omo nsa de afre obi atitiru ne mabuno no samomrai penifo nyina kasa wi a ansa na ono abo Ken de na futu ode ma mabuno no nso de aba detail no betumi afre 0245828666 0245828666 na washa na nso de amame eduru ho no mo a omo be streaming live de afa General TV GH nti so wantumi amanso ana watie bi de afa ho ye ka phones ane ye ka Franco for say anopemen kai wo sansa abosoba na ma ejapaye nti ofre wo mo a omo aso ya hodo Ghana ha nyina ne the phones no foforo aba ye wo laptops aye ton ye wo table top fridges ye wo TV ya branding Franco ye wo phones on and accessories ni bibi na sell person sama o ekoye ya free 0546 133 0546 133 188 main office no wadabraka ya ne Roxy Cinema na ehwe ni mu no ahye no nso de amame Spanish garlic mixture so ye garlic ya den haban afra amani hwano aba form na ho den no wo so ne hwano emom na akofom nam haban ya de afra nti ebusua sadia wotie bia wotumi enom bi edro no the Spanish garlic mixture ya adwuma enti kope bi kom ya ton ra on sabe kan 0266 114111 na on the Spanish garlic mixture for no akudi enkomo Ken's appliances semen control say buy one get one free no asanyaba offer o flat screen deep freezer air conditioner washing machine kitchen and na say bia office appliances bia de kusi your office ani am scratch card bia de be ma bia bibi e wo so scratch ade wo so no wafa kane no nanka wo wia eniema ne guo bia phone na say standing fan na electric iron na kettle sa eniema ne guo no akoyi bat obia kwa phone ope na yesi dabi moma enya na scratch card nti wo koye na scratch ani awo sabe ka no wafa de aka ne ade a wato no eho ofanko barrier amasaman pokuya sensanwem asasewa techiman wenchi in fact Kens F4 e wo Ghana ha nyina frɛ 0200 421 004 0200 421 Greenfield Scientific Herbal Center for the omo ehwehwe ni paduam yare ni mu a yetufo na okɔ yare wo mu a ya mo bibiduro nkwa no mo yusu omo san so ya ambulance service nti fa ho bo ya kɔhwe oni paduam brano na emwa mo ahoden enko soro nungwa adugon last stop SD junction ho eno mo wo be 0243 983 906 0243 983 906 na omo anya malaria no peso tu ase no for ni kire na naboache ho ewo Okanshi Kenswalk Pharmacy so Okanshi Baseline Pharmacy Nesi Pharmacy Ecus Pharmacy ewa Shaiman and afi Mensa na edro ya me kanfo de ama okope bito malaria no watu ase ano router edro ni din de router okwa asme per router onya bo router say malaria say typhoid so pese wo fu aye kese no ni padua na ba fom empo wa nka router kora na so per malaria dro no a na ho den wo soro no a ehwa na ombe kan so say router but ma orenfi kai se ma kan cho say a router kope bi 0244 503 443 da bi eton ro bi anso kwa onsa ebe kan bi ye kwa kowie ye kwa kowie de na chese nne no obia nkodua ne dua okwa fa abofra no kɔ no no nso nkotu ne de na onfa medua de adre de mpanimfo no nsɛm a ɛwɔ krom Ernest nsɛm ɛwɔ krom enra ebusa nsɛm ɛwɔ krom nsɛm ni wo amu na mote ye de ente na nsɛm bɛ de ɛwɔ krom
enra na enkyeremu bi a mede ma wɔ station baako we are
no
me hear me pa because say one nyama bi wo ho propaganda tool say one sheni year it may create problems. So I say prostate say na dan kwaku for ado say manem for MPP4 enya no correct the prostate for kan ye no alpha eya mumbo na etifo ntie ne yi tie ne deep and how na obehu say adwene pata echire de oka no ebi ana so the spin kitu abi to so a ebetimi a create problem nti mpese MPP4 nyina ate ase ene wonye MPP ni na wo mai mu a me ka say Professor Kepa se mo kan ye no say Nanado say on create a credible reliable public service organization ewo NIA wa wontuni mu no wonte ase be me de yan time ewo NYEP etoto me wo NYEP na ye fa nipa ye nhyedan hwe se wo ye MPP ni se wo ye NDC ni ye take care of MPP4 no nansu se wo ye NDC ni na wo pie mu anti me kai pa se there are NDC MPs are almost the list pa wa ye
I said Moses Asaga abamba be me control
me me abobodi me de din
me am ma me frema ho
me de din no de me nyambo boy be me bobo a obehu se na mu bebre
enti na senti o
enti de me pesa me kire ni se
nyankofo ko e no mba ye na wo abra
omo ba ye no no mu de omo ko ye no political omo ye no political no omo ye no political no and digida ekobaye no mu start fun the process no enti no na you say ejuma na say ye di ma emrante ni mabawa no that was no longer the focus. People came to enrich themselves. Enti so bika jam say president say me create a credible public service the mementi ase kire me ne say onu onhwe MPP ni ba
na onti ase no enyina ho ma obi anti ase o.
Oh yeah, me say me there.
You are trying to put a spin.
Sir president say yeah juma we mami na make sure say ye be ye ni ye minim say president kan ya mpa na o ka che na no a be imagine say me imagine ni say obia hu ne say o ye say me fa obia say MPP ni na me apply ye e na manya na say ye kwan papa so a me meba betena ha aka say ye kwan boni so a me meba betena ha aka na me njim di say na do be sorry dakro akoka kire obi say MPP ni ba me mfa no na kofa kwan
ne ma men kan kire wo enra che mama afotena ase wa ha no asem ne tie che mama afukrom omo ye adwuma no ono ne constituency ne o ye adwuma wo ho no ofiri hɔ a ati di fie wo hɔ a ne ye do obi foforo aba na ne ono ye adwuma na ofiri hɔ no a wote hɔ no ya ka kire wo MP ne sɛ pebeme ba bi ma na ntena na o de otu free constituency ho no de anyam kwan
the same thing that you so kai me am krom MP
sa pepepe ono de anyam kwan omo aye adwuma na nye experience no e fa foforo
when they were recruiting
one fa foforo
for permanent
for permanent
when they were doing permanent recruitment
so then one will be training for all this emphasis na casual 6 months kura then no qualifier you go and bring another person one friend pin friend mama for say o man baby ntena
yeah yeah
three
honesty
of any black
person ni mo me papa yi o free church bi ase
me papa why
o de me
say me papa ko mu be o mu
o ga me papa
yes me papa me fam Efra Santi Achem Professor Tefa Ofridwaso it will be the first person you be support na you know you are trying to neutralize the whole thing but you can you penifo say the to adro no esan ru waka so wa mo MPP din pon was say I want to create and now say or can say I want to create fine we are president dia and I say two
oba o se ho apia ku bi wona mo ho kwata ho
yes
party for so ni ba apia ku bi the party for and the boys ne shall say so mo can say pro say so mo so asante no say ono no me MPP asemo na o kan ho na shape enye balance na esenke do be balance no na di ka kire say prof and the way do the bad the boys ne mufu yi oba foforo no an o sha asa de na se o busa kwakwata
enti de tia ne se menua so I'm not president dia and kebe bi they toss me in one MPP dia say in your attempt to help us create neutral one marginalize MPP. That's a this for do be gumana. That is the implication.
Well, the problem problem abane say you no work fi mafo any other MPs no hono me MPP for me adwuma.
What you say?
You want the foforo asan aba MPP foforo and to between MPP no can create problem wom.
They toss you you also tia say you can full sojaism me nua. Sabe you call campaigner and penifo do no article mu. Ya na from me pon yes. You tia nkasa so.
Omo na de
be kasa no de you no way so bet me justify. Name mom no kremu pan so say konso na bohina ne kai no ye tradu nsen no ho ye nyina ye nke akoma hye ye enam profas mo kai nti wim say na otwi nwuma hodo a mampani ye hwe emre di kan since the independent yetimi anya a clear policy a strategic statement policy ewo ye national security unse ka hye aduchum eniema wo ye no excellent ye onimreti ye ne press ye unse ya ka hye.
That is where the problem is.
And it makes sense, Prof. One kasaye, I will never support it. Nembum, Openino, on one the contribution as an individual, as an academic, why you be. The public life, where you buy and or ye had kakra, young fire come and to you. Ni nyina no ye ntrase ye mane nya temidie ye mane nya bufuo na fu soldiers no ye wodache ye nkia koma fanhye ne ye wogidi wa rehemu se pani bi wo party mu a odo party mu pa titru no mabunu no any youth na akufo ado woka ho bi odi akotene ne life nyina hwe se ne oba ye kura appointment odi ama youth ye wodache enti ye mfa ye no ento no wan kasa ye but enya temidie ye nya botre ye to so bi yaw NDC for and woman party power and we are ye bedua woman say are successful ye obi adno gimu no and the norm the diversionary tactics called to we say man penny cabinet enipa dum kro no wa fa we ya memfa we ya in my possession is the 1992 constitution 1992 constitution of the Republic of Ghana so okay page 62 article 76 Clause 1 now was it there shall be a cabinet which shall consist of the president, the vice president, and not less than 10, that is a minimum, and not less than 19 ministers of state. The ceiling, no, I don't know. Over Clause 2 now say the cabinet shall assist the president in the determination of general policy of the government. 3, there shall be a secretary to the cabinet who shall be appointed by the president. 4, 77, I said the Article 77 was saying the cabinet shall be summoned by the president who shall preside at all meetings, and in the absence of the president, the vice president shall preside. Yeah, but being one more or single out a particular ministry. Now, we agenda we are massacre in propaganda we call it the saying machine gun attack. Who say omo do betum uyi anu do betum and then the draw cry a dry ye ko penny e dia beboa Ghana for free mu no and the chinchina nke ye ntwan ye ni lie so eno no ye omanim bu ase yakofo edi abeto no so wan twe ye na so kodi nkrofo ye chia but the point is say send this ni set agenda also set agenda omo former appointments nyina ne cabinet ministers since Rawlings's time ni ehunu so the ministries ni nyina agumu na sembro 19 ni dia so omo de ba wi a wo so MPP ni already so besides na say mo time the 19 de buy enti we ya ambamu say mo so na mo mpe anali ya de make am tiase eno dan chanya 19 no enchire so amko na eko yaw John Boadu oye minister
but I say
oye minister wo mu nyina mo nka hu bi aside that no one more kitchen cabinet me ani nua me penasem papa ba ko atachia no Western housing no ka hu bi eso da bia ya me ko cabinet Esla usu no ka ho bi enso da bia no ka yi ena de NDC fo abedo esla usu a MPP ena ma fa esla usu dia nka ho ena ma fa nka ho mo kro ya na mo tro na ma me mu gu na num ase
time aso
o ti ase look at them
it is impossible to create a credible public service when late Rawlings introduced political appointment to the public service in 1986 regards to Adadi and Admaku Befi. Ora Solomon Kwe and
they call Yame campaign by Namin and Nami Ba. Now what to winty?
Zojina. Let a man stop putting spin on what Atifo has said.
Now I'm crying this crowd, I'm crying ferry. Yow,
and in fact, over here, I say, please be a good politician.
Oh, that I am.
And some of the you
and some of them yeah, Sima. And Penny forcing him, you did. Cofodia dear 200 number, then come from the Pakurum. I'll call you from Pebble, my judgment to we are from Penny.
Yeah, the Tiana say. Yeah, the Tiana say, the NDC, or buy places be or no more, or my yamra at the abom crofo who buy womb. Or can or you on.
Massa, this thing we are discussing it on a different platform. But I'm a fan of Crane say, media sound in my position. Ubia or cancer answer. Say, a complete rubbish. Say, Mama MPP Fonti. Nani pano. Yes, why me president am in this. Yes, why you say me MPP Fonti na ko. Me buy me tes me dem. Do e bi no ke kan o. Me president am in this. Me nim MMDCs. Me nim look, I never did not have all, but I spoke to somebody. The way I be China so. But no crane say me president. Na me can say who me tesa wo say enye asimazinti enye MPP nti na me buy me you. Na tefa no akwa ye example. Emro mo pam tefa no. Professor ye nua pe no mo pam no no. Ye frɛ mama yarega all kasama mills no. O say president say obi on ne share ideology no onyi no. Now they want na obeda ne Mandela me ba won na obeda ne Mandela of Ghana. Ama wo Nobel Prize e de ma wo de akoma bota so de mitum wonye. Na Yesu Kristo na tija. Masa so onim de su. No, me say enro America sem za utie bi. Look, share. And this is for bedroom, yeah. And Abuga Pele no more prayer. Almost say yes, mu ye MPP for as simple as that. And now we wadi. It's right. One local cabinet. They say yes, mu ye MPP ni. That is the basis. And yes, I do my own no ntumi nye. And yes, I dey who ye MPP ni nti Kofi asa simple. That is the source of the look. And some way, no, you can't be brave. But me, I know what I'm talking about. That's why you can't be brave. So, I didn't know. No, and is a different platform. Oh, that be profit. Then I make a choice. Contribute to them, my dear, and so we need to condemn it. My mama, 2 minutes. Now, more there. I have food to a party mano. And in penny for a more. You did kind pan, say. Over here, yes, organizers a year workshop. Youth organizers Echo workshop, women organizers Echo workshop, chairman for Echo workshop, secretary for Echo workshop. Memeti wa mihuni yeno, mihunu dasi akoye we de yamfa communication mra no mechra de. Ana minia communication na eka wasem, ube ye professor, but obi so de okosua yeno, ya de make so tia say. Say until say party no be giatum say both appointees any party for the be bia no workshop we bia ma communication na you say communicators dey amonye workshop who say monye bi well I'm not exposing but when you are be giatum say me who be there anything so long as say sad dey no we should expect more of because we hear communication workshop no we are your way many pani no near fallacies any propaganda eyewum e ba ni say na create awareness na or kaso bonu say we are how is the media going to take me and how am I going to be perceived platform ben na make kasa wo so enipa o interview when e botaye ni saying e die enti na sa question no mubusa ya de make kasa o ti ase ya nhwe sa de no yie papa de toso mi ya way maybe Prof was talking about ideal situation and the philosophers we might discuss that issue over the years but the point is say Yahweh your system is say city no some me sabe your opposition now sorrow to na dan kwa kufu adu fie na wo hia me wo se ya mabu appointment and as say ya den na obi a oni Jesus Christo kura nipa di mienu no be for mo free him o kan Bible kura no wo se ya wate asefo mpanifo aduonu nan adan ya amadu makoba fidi wo. So if you are talking about utopian or the same real perfect yeah, me busa say nyame obo ye no kura devoid of sounding blasphemous. Or see you when for you nine. Ana me wana. And our son Casso so pumping or head 99 and no chi na bia me ya be kwa kopie mu bi. What you say yes buy nipa du mi no. Yan trust and yan hwe wo mo. Possibly e bi apart from look. Wo mo maka nyina no me ye for. What you say? And this idea no there. Now Obama or the same Biden or you know one of the best education ministers here America nya wo the same Ben Carson.
the try think big, and the gifted and no. One of the best. I then one cast one travel.
Well, you know.
What the prior pam woman,
yeah.
Now, yan ye try say, na me brace ya, ni America so yan ye kuya. Entimumu binum so mo kasa animal attitude no. None the kofaba. Ebi on the kwasori back home. Ebi on the courtesan, the same way you know ye.
Okay.
Ebi no on the school back home. At the expense of the party. Now then them now party no opposition. Young minister assume city na dwuma bie. My professor is talking about or they say neutrality. And I say one yes I net here. 77 then I will be who. At the tin money at the do go on my communication you are not failing you are keeping them. In the name of Yekovia, na ya na no atia da do na ne atia.
May I say, Frances Rabna says, good morning, tell her that he should not defend the indefensible as a signature tune to MPs and the national executives. The prof should apologize and let sleeping dogs lie. Please, there was no need for him to have gone on air to mention and link the president to hiring of MPP persons after using them to do the difficult NIA groundwork. The grassroots are very dissatisfied, disappointed. The statement was reckless and sought to impugn the reputation of the president. Adadi,
in fact, that is my point. My point here,
Adadi,
dear president.
There, I beg, and let cool and calm the grounds. Thanks.
In fact, the
baby, I do message in the coffee. You know, next time when the coffee will be, I won't read.
The man
of Akonongo says, but when the NDC won power, they sacked all the MPP members who were even managing the public toilet. Even public toilet. Public toilet. They sacked them. Right, my way.
Was his bringing the president in.
Any part did he?
That is what made the conversation.
I respect Prof. I love him. But we need him.
I am a lecturer. He is one of my lecturers. Yeah, and the American is a party for we should calm down. There was some situations where the was system. Media my encounter by the war personal. Now no me come back on the bomb ministry in India or rebel. But personally, no, the party for no, the Mia Bebre. They can't post things. They can't say be a posting the bed. Party. They are not doing it. Sanyama we will access be a bit to me raising.
On behalf of the crew,
these ones there. Let's manage it well. So
we keep on so my idea, papa, and I feel a guest I frame. Right, Mark, if you made that so by.
Just.
We 3 years and next time NDC banner ejuma. Omun you why?
Abu.
Jifaba Kusolomon Sasumen Sagodna Sarabia Kosela Sintiabo Osaber ma focus. Edubofo Afe Safo Abu Karim na Ejano. Kwasininsi yedo biase. Medin edia amfa boachi programs a wodo nyina to aso nyame admon Monday vishia.